Today I tried 100 years of fast food to see if it's gotten better or worse. And boy, was that a challenge. It started off pretty simple. In 1921, a burger cost 5 cents. So I got this 5-cent burger. It didn't taste like anything. The bun was so stale it might have been from 1921, not good. And in 1925, they had something called a hamburger sandwich. I just made that up. It had a really classic burger flavor, reminded me of a retro burger joint. But with McDonald's efficiency and for 1938 prices, pretty darn good. It was basically a regular burger, but with mustard and relish, but unfortunately it was cold, to be fair. It probably would have been hot if they actually sold it in 1953, because back then they didn't have things like indoor plumbing, so it would have been eaten immediately. I wish I could convey just how bad this was. And honestly, it tasted exactly the same as an Arby's sandwich today. It had the same over-the-top, salty and fatty flavor. It was messy. It was terrible. I didn't like it. The meat was dry and the whole thing was offensively salty. And I got one. Well, this was not like the double down of today. That's for sure. This had the pieces of chicken, a piece of cheese, and a single strip of bacon. Today's version has for strips of bacon, an entire fried egg, and 2 pieces of cheese. I do like the original better. It was less messy, it was less greasy, but it was still good. After that, it started going downhill. Prices increased, quality decreased. People became more health conscious, there was more regulation, and eventually we got things like this monstrosity. So I say bring back the 70s, let's bring back classics like this chicken sandwich. I want to live in a world where this is normal. I want to live in a world where this is acceptable. Sign this petition. Bring back the 70s. This tasted like Burger King in the worst possible way. It was crispy and juicy and it had a nice kick to it. It had a really good amount of toppings. And it brought me back to the golden days of fast food. But most importantly, it was not offensively spicy like the Taco Bell. This was quite possibly the best fast food burrito I've ever had. Everything was fresh. The rice was fluffy. The beans were flavorful. The meat was perfectly seasoned. And everything just melded together in such a beautiful way. But this one wasn't very good either. It had like a sweet barbecue sauce on it, which shouldn't have been there. And the meat was overcooked and dry. Next we have 1925. This is an old recipe book from the White Castle system. They make their burgers fresh and they have a lot of customization options. So I got a burger with the works. And wow, was this good. This had a really classic burger flavor, but elevated. It was juicy and crispy and savory and salty. It was everything a burger should be. So to celebrate, I got a taco salad. Unfortunately, it was offensively spicy. I mean, my mouth was on fire. I couldn't eat it, but that also means that if you like spicy food, this might be for you. Then in 1938, McDonald's was founded. So to celebrate, I went to McDonald's and got an old-fashioned burger, which was pretty good. I got the only thing that resembles what they had back then, which is the spicy chicken sandwich. And oh my gosh, was it good. Like, look at this. This was a massive chicken sandwich. And yes, it was spicy. And no, it wasn't like the overly sauce garbage they have now. This was crispy, juicy, and spicy and delicious. Oh, and it came with a pickle spear. Awesome. Then in 1946, Kentucky Fried Chicken was founded. And to celebrate, in 1953, Taco Bell was founded, but they didn't have any tacos until 1978. So instead I got a bean burrito, which was huge. And I think the price increase is justified because this was a really good burger. I mean, look how thick it was. It was cooked perfectly. And it even had a secret sauce, which was tangy and sweet. It brought me back to the golden days of fast food. In 1955, the year that Disneyland opened, I got a cheeseburger. Back then they were 15 cents. And today this one costs $1.09. In 1968, Burger King was founded. So to celebrate, I got a bacon cheeseburger from Burger King. In 1971, Arby's was founded. And honestly, nothing has changed. I got a roast beef sandwich. In 1978, Taco Bell came out with their taco menu. In 1984, Popeyes was founded. And to celebrate, I got a fried chicken sandwich. This was actually quite good. In 1990, KFC introduced the Double Down, which is still around today. In 1997, Chipotle was founded. And to celebrate, I got a burrito. In 2003, In-N-Out was founded. And to celebrate, I got a cheeseburger. This was a really solid burger. The meat was cooked well. And finally, in 2010, we have Five Guys. So the question is, Has fast food gotten better or worse? Well, I have a theory. Fast food in America peaked in the 1970s.